You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basin Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by the sporadic sleeper himself, Andy.
Yeah, what?
Sound like a drunk walrus.
Oh.
Have you seen videos? He's not a walrus. Have you seen videos on the TikTok of Neil the Seal?
No,
You haven't?
I don't think
Yo,
so.
You got to search for Neil the Seal.
Neil the Seal.
He's this.
Let me write that down.
I think he's in Australia or New Zealand or something. It's this seal that is tormenting this little village, like blocking traffic and fucking with people. And
Oh,
like
you know what? I
banging
think
on
I
people's
have seen
doors
that.
and shit.
Yeah,
And they named him Neil.
I think I have seen that.
Neil the Seal. He's just creating chaos in this little tiny town.
Neil, you gotta move.
God damn it, Neil! You're blocking traffic. He comes and bangs on people's, like, invades their yards and bangs on their doors and
Yeah.
shit. Neil, what the fuck, man?
Neil, I gotta get to work, man.
Chaos. I fucking love it. Seals are stupid. Manatees are dumber than seals. You ever seen manatees?
Yeah, like the sea cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first time I ever saw a manatee, I've seen them in the wild. When we were in Florida for your brother's wedding, we went to the zoo and they have like a preserve there. And like, oh, this is where we rehab manatees, and they just throw fucking lettuce out in the water and go, all right, fucking eat that shit. But we went to a zoo.
I'm glad you specified that you went to a zoo and like these were actual manatees,
Like
and
water.
not just Florida women.
Not all Florida women are. There's a lot of drugs in Florida, so
Oh, that's true.
you know it cuts down on the weight.
Yes, that is true. So they're
when we
big.
were down there for your brother's wedding, there were some interesting folks down there.
Oh yeah, they're either big, skinny, and methed out, or old.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no income tax in Florida, so I mean it's like a safe haven for olds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even before that, we went to, I think we were at some other, when I was in Florida with my parents maybe, and manatees are like, oh, these are the manatee exhibit, and they just kind of float and float and float, and then they have the snout, and the snout kind of bumps into the wall, and then they just boing, and they just bounce, and they float and float and float, and then maybe do like a little tiny flip with their flippers, and then bounce into the other wall with their face, and then bounce. They just kind of, they're fucking stupid.
All the walls they're hitting are with their face.
Yes. I mean, it's, like the crumple zone of an automobile.
Yeah.
Anyway. I like manatees. I think they're cool, but they're just like pandas. Like, pandas are fucking adorable, but they're so fucking dumb. Like, should we save them?
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus.
What?
I mean,
Pandas in captivity. We have to. They attempted to show them panda porn. All right, so they filmed another panda couple fucking because they're so lazy they don't want to fuck each other and reproduce, and it didn't work. If we save
are
animals,
you sure they were real pandas
yeah, real pandas.
that were on this tape?
I read it. There was a science article about it. I think it was.
I'm just asking.
They tried to show the pandas.
I would
panda
not put
porn.
it past someone to try to show these pandas just two people fucking in panda outfits.
No. They tried to show the pandas in captivity panda porn because they didn't want to fuck each other. Like they're going extinct because they're stupid. But humans have saved them because they're cute. I don't know the answer. Should we?
I mean, they're cute.
They are pretty. I do love pandas.
They are fluffy.
I've seen pandas a couple times in captivity. Obviously, I haven't been to China, and seen them in the wild. But I've seen pandas, and fuck, they are adorable. They're like little baby pandas, and again, they're so fucking dumb. They fall out of trees and shit all the time. Like they're eating bamboo, and then they just kind of lose their balance. It's like. And then just fall down.
You've heard the cry, right?
Yeah.
You just a video of nothing, and then you just see the panda fall and hit the ground and go.
Right. They're pretty fucking dumb. Like they should have been extinct a long time ago. But humans think they're adorable, so we saved them.
Yeah.
Is that right? I don't know. I don't
know.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I don't either. Anyway, we have a booze to try.
Yes, we do.
So we were coming back from Indianapolis with me and the middle-aged men, and we wanted to stop. You can't buy Yingling in the great state of Illinois. So I'm like, oh, we'll just stop. It's on the way. We can stop at there's that liquor store right on the state line. We'll stop there. I know they have Yingling. They got it cold. They got it, room temperature. We can just buy it there. It's a little pricey, but it's convenience, right? 5 minutes in and out. So we stopped there, and I saw a rumor on the internets,
on the
TikToks, that a guy was drinking Blackberry Crown. And I go, does that really exist? And this is the same thing that happened when Peach Crown came out. Like, does it really exist? Well, it does. And I found a bottle. I have no idea how much I paid for it. But we have a bottle of Blackberry Crown. And we're going to try it here. Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, I've already had it. It's delicious. It has been sitting. But
that's still not bad.
I like it. Now, I need to figure out what to mix this with, though.
A blackberry? Kool-Aid.
What kind of Kool-Aid, though? Cherry. I was thinking, at
fruit punch.
At Christmas time, Sierra Mist has that cranberry.
That wouldn't be too bad.
This,
yeah,
like 2-to-1 ratio, two parts cranberry to the 1 part blackberry crown over some ice. It'd be really fucking good. Something double down on the fruit.
Yeah,
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, hell, even Sprite would probably be. I know they showed like cherry Sprite would probably be good too.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Yeah, I'd say Kool-Aid or
I think it's good.
One of those cranberry juices or whatnot.
Now, if you buy a bottle of Blackberry Crown and you open it up, it does smell a little like cough syrup when you just smell the bottle, but it tastes good, especially if you like blackberry.
Yeah, as long as it tastes good.
Yeah, and just like the peach, and even just like the apple, when the apple came out, like, oh, it's going to be limited production, and then they sell a fuck ton of it because it's Crown Royal, and they don't put out bad products.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be, and then they just make it for forever from now on. But this is new, and this is delicious, and I'm a fan.
Yes, it is good.
Yes.
I will say it is good.
Yes. Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
So how was your trip to Indy?
Oh, I mean, it's consistent.
Consistent.
I've been to Indy with your dad.
Par for the course.
And his middle-aged friends, I don't know, a dozen? No, not quite a dozen. Maybe
half a dozen?
I was going to say no, it's about twice a year.
Twice a year?
Because we usually go for a hockey game, and then we go for a baseball game. We started adding the baseball game. So we go twice a year. So probably like 6-7 times, something like that. And, stay downtown, right by the circle, and then we get a ride to the game. We go get something to eat downtown. And here's the itinerary. I pay for the hotel. Your dad pays for tickets. Somebody drives, and then somebody buys drinks because it's usually 4 of us.
That's not bad.
No, it's
Not a bad split.
It usually ends up,
Pretty even.
yeah. We get to the hotel, check into the. Here's how it goes. We check into the hotel, we have a drink at the hotel, get settled, and then we're like, oh, let's go wander downtown and find something to eat. Guess what? It's usually Hooters. We usually
What?
fucking go to
No.
Hooters. What?
No.
Oh my! We walk by. There's an Irish pub. Oh, I could go for. Like, I bet they got fish and chips. Or I bet they got really good burgers. I mean, like they're open. Like
Not the Hooters right across from the Tilted Kilt.
Tilted Kilt has
It-
been closed.
Oh.
Been closed, or we'd be going there.
Oh, shit.
Been closed for years. You haven't been there in a while.
No, I haven't.
Usually end up at Hooters, and then somebody calls an Uber. But they're middle-aged men, so they don't want to save money. They'll pay for the comfort. They'll buy the Uber XL. And then we go to the game, whether it's minor league baseball or minor league hockey. Have a great time at the game. And then we go to the cigar bar. Go to Nicky
place.
Blaine's and sit in the big comfy chairs and have a great glass of whiskey and a nice cigar and just sit there and bullshit for a couple hours. And just, the smoke haze, like...
Yeah.
2002 bowling alleys, you know what I mean? And then we always stay downtown, so we know no matter what the weather is like, we walk from Nicky Blaine's to the hotel and then go to bed. That's it. It's the same every single time.
God, I miss.
Consistency is key.
I love Nicky Blaine's.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, it was so
I don't
good.
even smoke cigars.
Yeah. The first time I went to Nicky Blaine's, I was with Dad for the fire conference that's always held there in April.
This year they're hosting the All-Star game. So they're
are they?
advertising for that. But it's the middle of the country. They always host the NFL Combine. I mean, they host the Super Bowl sometimes. This year's the All-Star game. Indianapolis, they got enough hotels. They have the infrastructure to host whatever the fuck they want.
But no,
I like Indianapolis. I think
was
it's
great.
a good time.
It was great. But yeah, the first time I went there was with Dad, and it just got me so chill between the drinks and the cigars.
It's low lighting,
Oh, it was
big plush, leather couches. You have to. So the door is at street level,
Yes.
and then you have to
And
walk
if you blink,
down.
you miss it.
Right. It's just there's a little sign on the window, and then you have to, Nicky Blaine's cigar bar? Oh, that's cool. And then you walk down like a flight and a half of stairs. And as when you hit like step 3, you smell the cigar smoke. Like, oh, this is the right spot. And they always got like smooth jazz playing in the background.
Yeah.
And they have a hell of a whiskey selection. I mean, it's fantastic. They got a hell of a cigar selection too. Smoke inside.
I know, right?
It's so abnormal now, in the world we're living. You can smoke? No, go outside.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Big fan of Nicky Blaine's. But yeah, when we go to Indianapolis, it's consistency. It's get to the hotel, go find something to eat, go to the activity is the sporting event. Go see a live minor league sporting event. Oh, these guys might be in the majors soon, or these guys are going to be in the NHL soon. And then, we got to go to Nicky Blaine's. And you end the night at Nicky Blaine's, and then you walk a block and a half to the hotel because we always stay right there by the circle. It's perfect. It's the same every time, and I love it. Twice a year. Next time you should come.
Next time I'll try.
Yeah. Probably go in the summer. Probably go to a baseball game.
We'll see.
Twice a year.
We'll see.
Semi-annual trip to Indianapolis.
Go watch that sports ball.
We can shack up together.
Ooh.
Yeah. You get your own bed.
Oh. But I want to be the little spoon.
But we got to fall asleep to Sports Center. That's my rule.
Whatever. I'll fall asleep to anything.
Okay. Put the TV. Well, but if you do it right.
I almost fell asleep tonight waiting for you. Well, waiting for the kids to go to bed. The PB&J Otter on Disney Plus.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Old cartoon.
But by the time you're finishing Nicky Blaine's, like, wow, do we want a nightcap? I always bring a bottle in case we want a nightcap.
Oh, yes.
Last time I
Yes.
took my bottle of Basil Hayden's. I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah, I like Basil Hayden's. But yeah, we had a nightcap last time. Last couple of times he was like, oh, fuck, I'm fucked up. Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
But Yeah. 2 rooms. Say right downtown. I gave your dad the room with the view. So, like, out the window, if you leave the curtains open, you could see the fucking, the war memorial.
Yeah, the memorial
Yeah.
and the circle and all that.
Yeah, right downtown. Fantastic. Big fan. Next time you should come.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I do like Nikki Blaine's.
You want to go? Well, next trip will be in the summer, so it'll be a baseball game. I'll have you keep score.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Have you keep score. No. Don't, no. That is completely wrong.
Yeah.
No.
So does he get the assist or
There's no.
that was an error?
There's no assists in. No, there's no assists in baseball and defense. Anyway,
Shut up.
it was a good trip. I do. Again, it's a very short list of people that I could spend multiple days with, and you're on the list. Your dad's on the list. Very small handful of friends that are on the list of. But yeah, Indy trip is good.
Good.
Always a big fan.
Good.
Yeah.
I have stayed consistently in Indy, but a lot of for a week at a time was in high school, so
Yeah.
I didn't get to do all
The bars.
all the bar scenes.
Oh, we went back in the summer. We took my buddy, and we went to Nikki Blaine's, and then we went out to other bars. I think it was a Thursday. Bars were popping on a Thursday in like August. I mean, Indianapolis it's a happening place.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I got kind of annoyed. Listen to all these youngins talk about things. Hating on Rob Thomas over the speakers at the bar. Like, I like this song. I know how to play this on guitar. I like this song. It's not a classic. Maybe it is a classic. Fuck, I'm old.
Yeah, you are old.
That's the thought process. I have to look at when did this song come out? I have to look it up.
Yes, you are old.
Oldish. Oldish. Whatever. Fuck you.
Old.
It's okay. We'll see how much I hurt tomorrow after breaking my ass on my own front steps tonight.
Exactly.
I need to eat so I can take my back pill.
Oh, fuck the painkillers. I'll just drink a handle of Tito's.
Well, tonight's my night to drink. I'm working the next 5 days.
That sounds horrible.
It is. This happens every once in a while where, because I have 2 jobs. It happens every so often where they're short at both jobs. So it's, are you available this day? Yes. Shit. Are you available this day? Shit. This day? Yeah. And then it's my normal work schedule after that. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually in a stretch of working 13 out of 14 days. I'm tired.
Been there.
And my ass hurts.
Well, you could have said something. I'm sure I've got a pillow around here
Oh,
someplace.
it's okay. The chairs that we were gifted for the studio, they're actually pretty comfy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I will say that.
And I'll get off my feet when I go back home. I plan on sleeping for at least 10 hours. We'll see how that works. But
Yeah, okay.
that's my plan.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
I'm planning on sleeping for 6.
Now, I'll be
the most.
lucky if I get 6 hours of sleep. Because
Yeah.
other than this Blackberry Crown, it's been all vodka. So I can get up and, I'm not going to say run a marathon. Why would you ever want to run a marathon?
I don't know.
You know how long a marathon is?
No, but
26.2 miles.
how long is the marathon?
26.2 miles.
Shit, no.
You know how long that is?
It's a marathon. It's 26.2 miles.
Longest I ever ran, I did cross country 7th grade year because my mom's like, you need to go do something.
Fuck that.
So cross country, it was like anybody on the team. I didn't want to play football. Too skinny. I would have gotten broken.
Nah.
So I did cross country. It did make me faster. The longest I ever ran was like 4 miles. But dude, death. Fucking death.
No. No, thank you.
Death.
I did track 1 year in high school.
I did track 1 year too.
What did you run? Were you a sprinter or
800.
800?
Yeah.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 400, 800, and 4x8.
My heart wasn't really in the track though.
But they'd only use me as like a backup for the 400.
Oh yeah, I ran the 400 like once and I got dusted, dude. I was not.
Same.
Yeah, I was not fast. Not sprint fast.
But my coach had a rule that if you were on the team, no matter if you were a shot putter, high jumper, sprinter, long distance, everybody had to run the mile twice in a season.
Yeah.
So there was a couple nights that I had to run a mile, and it sucked ass.
Oh, dude. I don't remember the last time I ran a mile. At the gym that I work out at, they have a whiteboard, and, they have, body weight bench press. And you just talk to the chick that runs owns the gym, runs the gym. I don't know. But you body weight bench press, max bench press, max squat, and all that stuff. And over in the corner, they have like the endurance stuff, most rows in an hour and, how many flights of stairs in an hour and, all that. And somebody has a mile time of like 4:37 or something. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck that.
I think the fastest mile time I had was like 7. It was like mid 7s. Like,
I think in high
maybe
school I had
a little better than that. I don't
think
remember.
I had a sub 6.
Did you?
In high school.
You were in the 5.5 minute mile there?
No, not so
Upper
much.
fives?
5.5.
Upper fives?
Upper fives.
Yeah, fuck that.
Low 6s for sure. I think right around upper 5s, lower 6.
See, now we're at that age in our lives where it's like, if you're not into it, that let's just do the activities that involve drinking. Bags, darts, bowling.
Yeah.
Did you get into bowling?
I'd fuck up my wrist.
Softball? You can drink beer and play softball.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to all the time. I used to be hammered
Not going
by
to
the second game.
not going to brag, but the last time I played bare knuckle softball,
Oh, no.
first hit I got a double on.
Was it an actual double? Or
Yeah,
was
I
it
got second base.
What? That doesn't mean it's an actual double.
What do you mean? I got to second base.
That's not. Well, it depends on who you talk to. Okay, so
I hit the ball, and then I ran, and I
Uh-huh.
stopped on second base.
Did anybody fuck up in the process? Anybody overthrow something or
I
bobble
don't
the ball?
remember,
Well, see,
to
there
be
you go.
quite honest.
If somebody bobbled the ball or overthrew it, that's an error. So that's, well, it depends. Fielder's choice or a single with an advance on throw. If you're talking legitimate scoring.
I don't know how to score, so I'm just for the ease of the listeners, half of which know how to score and the other half don't. Double. I got a double.
No, you didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I have no idea. There's legitimate doubles, and then there's Little League doubles. You might have had a Little League double.
Now, I will say this. As I sat on second, waiting for
Somebody to knock you in?
someone to knock me in, I did sit there and went, I am half tempted to just step off this bag and let him tag me out because I don't want to run no more.
So how's that mile time now?
I'll let you know when I run a mile.
Dude, when it gets nice out, we should do mile times. We should drink 4 beers.
Fuck you.
We should drink 4 beers.
Fuck you.
And then time a mile.
No.
Because what, it's a mile from the stop sign to the stop sign?
Yeah. Actually, I think that might be a mile and a half. No, it's a mile.
We could take the wheels out there.
No, it's a mile.
Is it a mile?
It is
Yeah,
a
from
mile.
stop sign to stop sign, it's a mile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, no.
We could do mile times for content.
Let's not.
Okay,
And say we did.
that's fine.
Because I'm pretty sure you would beat me.
Yes.
I love the dramatic pause. Yes. like you even had to think?
Not really, no.
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on, son.
Again, like the drinking sports, like darts and and bowling and axe throwing. You ever been axe throwing?
No, I haven't.
Dude, we should go axe throwing.
Let's go axe throwing.
Anna loves going axe throwing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Double date.
All right. Dude, the place in town, they have X amount of lanes in the axe throwing. And then you turn around, you do a 180, and there's a full bar.
Ooh.
You have to obviously got to sign a waiver and stuff.
Well,
before
of
you get in
course,
there.
yeah.
Hey, if you get fucking stabbed in the jugular, it's not our fault.
Yeah.
You know, the likelihood of that is basically nothing. But they let you get shitty and throw axes. It's fantastic.
Why not? Let's do it.
We've been more than a few times.
Let's do it.
Not trying to, toot the own horn here, but it's one of those things that I'm just kind of good at. You ever thrown axes before? No. Well, here's how you grip it, and you can either, step into it or stand flat-footed, and I'm just kind of good at it. It comes easy to me, and it gets kind of upset with me because I just kind of fling the axe and it hits the target basically like every time.
Lucky you.
I know. I should join a league or something.
La-ti-da.
I know. It's just, it's one of those things that's come easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You will be impressed by my axe throwing abilities when we go on our double date thing. You could buy me shots. And
My pants are already wet.
all right. Hey, baby.
Ooh. I didn't know you were a lumberjack.
Oh, I'm definitely not a lumberjack.
Sure. Well, you can throw an axe.
You can throw an axe.
Yeah, it's just a few more
Doesn't
steps.
mean you can fucking, saw a log. I mean,
Lumberjack sawed logs?
well
I'm talking like lumberjack, lumberjack.
throwing axes and cutting down a tree are two completely different things.
I cut down trees. I eat my lunch. I go to the left. Okay. That's a Monty Python reference.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
It's Monty Python.
I didn't get that one.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I'll show you the clip later.
Okay. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basin Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, Instagram. Email us at buzzbasinbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out.
I gotta get to work, man.